All right, somebody has outgrown the type of connections that they had before. And by outgrown, you are standing in your uniqueness, in your authenticity, and your loyalty. But it takes more to gain access to that now. It takes mental stimulation, not just physical. So you've grown out of things being purely physical. You've grown out of the immediate gratification of the physicalities, which means that your connections moving forward will have to reach you on a deeper level, or they won't form into connections. They will be acquaintances, people that you just happen about. It won't build into connections anymore, because they cannot. You are no longer in a place where people are able to build a connection with you on surface level, on physicalities, on a feel good basis. There has to be mental stimulation and growth, forward progress, forward expansion, in order for them to align to you now. So you may have been somebody in the past or you may be somebody who had to work through seeing that you had more value than just what your body could provide. This gives very much father wounds for women, where they feel like their worth is depicted on what they can physically do for their partners. All right, Source, what else do you have about this energy? I don't really want these. Thank you. You're going to notice that your idea of fun is going to change as well. And this doesn't mean that you have to be a woman. Those are just that's just what I resonate that energy with. Showing up in relationships in a very physical way. Not that you're no longer schmexual, but that is a perk that comes later down the road. That's not what is being led with. You have to, other people have to gain access to that level, if you will. It's no longer something that is just offered to anybody. I just got VIP status. Your idea of fun may change as well. The things that you used to find to be your fun, your excitement, what you did to let loose, may not be the same anymore. It's 26 or 8. Consequences. Happy. I feel like this collective is accustomed to being used for what others could get out of them. And then once they felt like they used all of their good energy up, or once things got difficult, they were kind of thrown to the side until that person needed their energy again. I feel like those types of connections are in the past. And it's not that people like that, you're not going to ever run into somebody like that again, but they don't have the qualifications now to get close enough to be able to use you in that manner. You're no longer accessible for the energetic quick fix or quick hit. We've got sirens in the background. People may not be very happy about your expansion, though. I just got, they're not fun anymore. But on the other side of that is your idea of fun was pain for this collective. So this collective may not be fun for you anymore, but those people caused the collective pain in the long term. So now they're partaking in fun and happiness that doesn't leave their soul depleted and feeling used. No more from this. I haven't used these for a while. Okay. You're aligning with that stress in reverse. You're aligning with connection that are less stressful. They're less confusing, I will say. More transparency, less games. All right, Source, what else do you have? 636 or 633, 636 maybe significant. And keep in mind, although there are probably people from your past, maybe even new people, that feel like you are not fun anymore because you don't partake in the recklessness that you used to, especially the recklessness with your body, with your energy, there is an equal amount, if not more, people that will have a certain level of respect for you for not being reckless with your body and your energy, not being reckless with your time, with your future. If you think about somebody who's reckless with their body, that can absolutely affect the trajectory of the rest of their future. Say they are reckless with the wrong person and now they have something that is incurable, that changes, alters the course of their life moving forward. That's their future that they have now altered because of that recklessness. It's also showing a certain level of discipline. It takes discipline to refrain from the quick and easy physical feeling of belonging and that physical dopamine boost that comes along with being reckless. Knowing the time and place and realizing that some things no longer have a time and place for you. And that's not to say that there's any regret or anything from your past, but you're simply not in that energy anymore. It's not aligned with your forward movement, awakening. A realization, shift, or discovery. You have woken up to your value. You've woken up to what you deserve. And you've woken up to the real ramifications to your energy and your soul and your forward momentum by what you're interacting with, what you're allowing. You realize that all of those risky behaviors, although they may have been fun and impulsive and got that quick dopamine boost, that quick hormone high, they kept you tangled in things. They energetically didn't come with that same high, if you will. They tethered you to things and to people. You have a lot more peace now, which means that the people that are coming into your life, they have to be able to meet you on a certain level of emotional intelligence and a certain level of cerebral stimulation. Okay, source, anything else? Oh, yeah. So we've got the Page of Wands, new adventures, excitement is what I'm really getting. Temperance, healing, balance, protection, and then Five of Wands. This newfound passion, this newfound protection of your energy, protection of your soul, of your time, is causing some competition around you. Some people are competing with you, but this feels more like people competing for you. You are now showing up on the radar of people that you wouldn't have before because you didn't have the self-respect that was needed to align with them. So it's like they wouldn't have even seen you. But because you have this level of self-respect, you're showing up on a different caliber of person's radar as a potential for friendship, business, romance, which is causing more eyes to look at you in a way of seeing you as potential. And whether you realize it or not, you have other people, like you have people that have their eyes on you, that are aware of the other people that have their eyes on you, so they're like competing. It's giving, what is that, Lord Farquaad? Didn't he have to do some kind of competition? Maybe not that movie. There's some kind of competition to win the princess's hand. The knights compete or something to win the lady's hand, and the winner of those games, she's the prize, essentially. It's giving that. But I don't think that you even know I don't think that you even know that people are competing like this for you, or competing for your attention. Hold on. 1355. Some of these people feel like they may be held, like something is holding them back from coming towards you. Five may be significant. I've got 5 of diamonds. Alligator and policeman. People are realizing that they don't hold authority over you or your life anymore. You aren't their prey. You definitely have people behind you as well. Trying to get your attention. What? You can't sit here. I'm sitting here right this second. You just wait till I'm done. Also, having people wanting you to get out of your spot. People wanting your spot. Competing for your spot. But collective, this feels like you are oblivious to what is actually going on around you with the people competing for you and competing to be you, essentially, to get your spot. There's a very oblivious feeling that is here, like you don't even know that this energy, you don't even know that this is going on in the background. When people impede on your energy, you're like swatting them away, and you're like, no, I'm right here. Get in your own lane. This is my lane. But as far as the people competing for, like, to try to get your attention or to have a spot, a connection with you, I don't think that you know that that's going on. And I don't think that you know that there are people watching that are trying to get the attention of people that have their attention on you either. It's giving very staying in your own lane, minding your own business, while there is chaos circling around you because of you. And not that you're causing it, but like your energy is causing a stir. Ignite change, fire element. Burn away the old and forge a new path to face the world with purpose and determination. The Fae could be significant. But that's exactly what you've done. You've burned away the olds and you are on a completely new path. And I don't think that you are even aware of the competition and conflict that people are in over and about you. It's almost like you're just up, visualizing, fantasizing, and walking your path. XOXO heart may be significant. XOXO may be significant. All right, I think we're going to leave it right here. Happy healing.